And we're back! Hello everybody! DarkPhoenix Gaming here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Toby's Tale. Last time we left off, we had just killed some wizard upstairs, who was an intermediary in this conspiracy we're looking into currently to disrupt the iron trade around here. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. After we found his name on a note carried by what's-his-face? The guy in the mines, whose name I forget. I don't even remember what his bloody name is. But whatever. Anyways, he was here in the Baragos Inn.
Yes.
So now, we did that last time. Now, we are going to wander off and do random side quests. As you do, right?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Though I should probably check inside the inn to make sure there aren't any random side quests here for us to do. I don't actually remember what there is in terms of stuff like that.
Just as I thought.
Probably there isn't, but you never know with this stuff. Nope. Just appears to be random commoners and the owner, basically. So, we'll take everyone here
Something you need.
and go off to the other inn. Check the map so I actually know where the bloody thing is. Yeah, the Jovial Juggler, that's the one. Go there and see if there aren't any quests to pick up. I know there's a handful down by Nashkel I still haven't done yet, and we didn't actually speak to the mayor about any bounties or anything, which would be another interesting type of quest to try out, so I'll probably head back there and do that. After I look around here and see if there's anything to do. I still have that one for the half-ogres, whatever near here, but I need to get something that will stop me from being turned to stone before I can do that. Otherwise we'll all be turned to stone and die, which is not what we want, shockingly enough.
Can I assist you?
Officer Val, or Vey even. Ah, Toby, I thought it might be you. The southern parts are set quite afire with talk of your work in Nashkel. I am Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. Let's see. We're not going to insult her and say we don't care about her. Yes, I'm honored to have been found worthy of your notice. How can I be of assistance? My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkel. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me. And spread the news. I want this whole region cleared before winter comes. So, kill and scalp bandits, and she'll pay us for it. And there, we have a bandit scalp that we can sell already. Must have been one of the ones we just randomly picked up. Because I've sort of been selling them just for a bit of spare cash earlier on. But if we'd waited, I could have got more money out of them, apparently. Oh well. It's not like I'm too bothered about it, honestly. But let's check everyone else, see if any of them have any bandit scalps. Minsk has one on him. That's 500 gold we get out of that. So I'll have to go off and scalp some bandits in order to get some extra cash. We are bounty hunters, after all, now, in addition to everything else, and this is just how we prove that we killed some bandits and get paid for it, so not disgusting from that point of view. Our bounty upon bandits. And we may have to actually go seeking out some bandits now in an effort to get that whole thing sorted. For now, let's check out the inventory stuff and see what Imoen can be made to identify. None of these things, other than the gold ring, are ones who's capable of identifying without help from an identify spell. We're going to have to switch our spells out at some point.
Of course.
But now, I think we want to head back to Nashkel. Because we have to check about bounties and things in the area. And the mayor owes us a solid for dealing with his kobold problem in the mine, and kobold supported by half-orc problem, really. So, I'm hoping he'll have at least a few bounties on him that we can see about. And there is the thing with Brage around here, if we really need something else. But I don't actually know where that fellow is. We could go off and hunt him, for one thing. And there's that wolf. Which chapter was this in again? Yeah, winter wolf pelts. So if we happen to find and kill any winter wolves, the merchant around here has offered to buy them from us. Hopefully for a fair price. Not that we really know what that would be worth, honestly. But, you know, same deal, right? Mr. Mayorman.
Criminals jades a man so.
What bounties are currently unclaimed? Captain Brage is on the loose. An artist named Prism stole a couple of emeralds. You seek their return, though his fate is of little concern. Okay. Prism, huh? Well, I think we'll be going after him next. And since it's a bounty for this guy, and I imagine the game probably assumes that you would pick it up before finishing the main quest stuff in Nashkel, unlike how I did things, it's fairly likely that he's in the area surrounding the mines. So that's going to be where I check out first.
Just name what you want.
We'll just look everywhere we can and see if I can't find myself a prism. Or a man named Prism, even. We shall see. We shall see. Shall we? We shall. We're shelling right now. Cabin and mine entry. I'm gonna actually start going way south now as well. And looking for that guy. I also want to uncover the rest of this area of the map, because there's a lot of it I haven't uncovered yet. However, before I do that, I'm going to quick save, because we have some identification to do with Imoen. So let's remove both of her spells, take up 2 identifies, and then we'll
You were
rest.
startled out of sleep with a chill.
Oh.
Though the night is warm and calm, it is though someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder.
Wait,
if it was
across
you.
my grave?
With
What
this
now?
thought,
But I'm
the
not
ground
dead!
beneath you
I'm not
opens,
dead, damn
and
it!
you are swept
Stop
into the
walking
dark.
across the grave of the living
When
person.
light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage. You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you are sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you, a dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.
Oh. Well, it was kind of disturbing, honestly. But we have the ability to cure light wounds, so I guess that's nice. Now we're going to be identifying items. Ring of Infravision. I don't even know what bloody Infravision is. But identify my short sword, please. Short sword +1. I think we're giving that to Imoen, actually. Now let's rest again so I can identify more items.
This group shows promise.
Winter Wolf, eh?
Something you need.
I was just saying how we want to kill one of those so that we can take their stuff, huh?
What you want?
Well, take their pelt and sell it, rather.
I'm gone.
And there it goes. 975 expa gained.
Ready and able. Of course.
I'll take that pelt. Now, Imoen. We have to rest again because we were interrupted. Now, it's time to identify a few more items. The boots, I think. Both sets of them will be next on my list. Boots of Avoidance. Makes it easier to not get hit by missile weapons. Might be nice. Boots of Grounding. Electricity resistance. I'll probably shove the Boots of Avoidance on Toby, actually. Just because we tend to use him more as my frontline fighter than anything else, so it makes sense that he has the gear that helps him not get hit, and hit people in return. Now, the other one will obviously be sold. Ring of... infravision. I could try that out, but I don't know what it'll do. And I tend to not want to wear things I don't know what they will do. Just because of things like the sex change ring existing in this game. Time to identify another ring, though. Ring of Holiness. Extra spell of each level from 1st to 4th. Only usable by clerics and druids. That's really nice. I think I'll give it to Imoen, actually. Sorry, Imoen? My bad. I meant I'll give it to Jaheira, because she's the one that can actually make use of it. But now, identify the arrows. Arrows of fire? Not going to get used anytime soon. Put that on, please. No other things that we need to identify. So, Imoen, clear those away. And go back to 1 magic missile, 1 burning hands. Now we can rest. That's a large number of kobolds, I see.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yes,
So,
Or the group.
let's spread out a bit.
None are better.
You point. I but go for the.
Now,
Yep,
Imoen,
I've done had enough of this.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
My heart's really not in this.
Let's talk squeaky wheel.
okay.
Ready and able.
Now the rest of you, please bloody kill them already. They're taking too damn long. Thank you.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Now it's time to loot for a bit of treasure. Not a whole lot, though. Because kobolds don't carry much of any real value. And we're getting to be high enough level that we don't really need to loot things like this. So I'll just get a handful of them.
I prefer the daylight.
Oh, that's nice. I like how Khalid actually brings up the fact that he has infravision in his commentary about the time of day. It's really kind of neat. There.
Ready and onward then.
That's everything, I think? But now it's time to exchange some items. You have those to identify. And I'm also going to top up your arrow supply a bit. Sunstone gem check. And our gem check. So now, we'll save the game. And get our journey into the unknown started as we are attacked by a cave bear.
You are no match for my skill.
And everyone but Dynahair can engage immediately. And we'll slice it to bits.
I care not.
Imoen, please back off.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Imoen. Okay, Dynahair, back off.
What you want?
Imoen. Did your spells not get charged, or what?
I feel so cold.
Honestly.
Record.
Well, Dynahair has her spells, so please do some of this.
Yep.
And that's another bloody cave bear. The rest of you go and attack it.
No! No! No!
Please die. Thank you. That's about 1,200 experience off the two of them. But now, Imoen is feeling a little bit beat up. Let's see. Imoen currently didn't manage to memorize her spells. We can all rest and get attacked by a large number of kobolds. So let's go slaughter them. As you do, right? It's only kobolds, no reason to worry. Even if they can be a pain in large numbers. And yes, I don't consider this large numbers. Because we're strong enough that it doesn't really matter.
Good. Ready and
Now, everyone link up there. I will quick save the game. Okay. We're all healed up after a day's rest, so it's time to carry on. Trying to search for Prism. And just find if there's anything else to check out around here.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
And kill a small number of kobolds who were stupid enough to get in my way. It's the second thing we need to do. For now, let's keep on going this way. And we'll just see what we locate.
Who you are, no, not I.
Getlock. Hey, wait, please help. You gotta help me. They're after me. They'll be here soon. Okay, just calm down and tell me what's going on. There are kobolds, dozens of them. They captured me northwest of here, stripped me down, stole and hid my clothes, my weapons, my wand, and my gold. And the dirty imps tortured me for no other reason than to hear me scream. But I got away. We'll be here soon. We have to run. Get out of here. Oh no, it's too late. They're here! I don't see any kobolds. Other than the ones we've already murdered, I mean. But, something to look into at any rate. And the Zavarts, in other words, a bunch of irritating little midgets we don't give a damn about. There. And I can't even be bothered to loot them. That's how much I don't care about the tiny amount of gold they are undoubtedly carrying on them. So let's continue having a look-see around the area. And that's a generic wolf, not even a winter wolf, just a generic one. I'll kill it anyways. And we'll take the one arrow it was carrying on it. But that's not going to get us any richer from winter wolf pelts. Unlike what the winter wolves get us. We need to find more winter wolves, and we need to find some bandits, because we can sell stuff we loot off their corpses for actual profit. Unlike standard wolves, which are just a waste of our time. Since we are no longer at the stage of experience where wolves are effectively demigods. And I'm glad to be able to say that, because you remember that stage of the game? Literally right after I got out of Candlekeep, where wolves were basically divine beings. Wasn't that a crazy time? And we have a person here. I think it's time we talk to this person. But I'm going to have the rest of the party wait back here while Toby has the conversation. Just so we're not all boxed in one area if he turns out to be hostile and is the most powerful person in the universe.
Ah, beauteous creature.
Oh, this
You
is
are my
Prism.
masterpiece.
Well, saves us the trouble of having to look for him too much. Ever should I have stolen those emeralds, but there was nothing else that would capture the majesty of thine eyes. I did what must be done, for I have left my shop, forgotten all my commissions, and spent all that I had. I must complete these. Wait, there is someone here. Who are you? 'Twas that relentless grey wolf who sent you, wasn't it? Yes, Grey Wolf sent us, and you know why we've come, don't you? Do not take me yet, I beseech thee. I admit I stole the gems, but better they are the eyes of a work of love than a fat woman's tawdry trinket. I will give you all else that is mine if you would but forget my crime. All else that is yours, you say? So be it. I mean, from Toby's perspective, he's got a point. If he's trying to do some artistic masterpiece, better do that with some gems than have them sit on someone's mantelpiece forever. So, it kind of makes sense to Toby, even though it might not make sense to you guys. But, chaotic character, remember? So, we're going to do a lot of things that might be considered a bit nonsensical. I thank you, for I cannot run from this place until my task is done. I have been using potions of speed to aid my work, and have not slept for days. She is beautiful, is she not? It is a monument to my foolishness. I saw her but once on the outskirts of Everesca, and said nothing. I let thee pass from mine eyes, and mine heart hath cursed me for it. All right.
None cross Grey Wolf and live.
Oh, this is Grey Wolf, is it? I have come for you, Prism, even. No, not yet. My work is nearly done. Please, I implore you. Your sentiment is wasted on me, fool. You are but gold in my purse. Do you make your situation worse by hiring help to protect you? Who are you, fools? Yes, he only wants to finish his masterwork. Why not let him? What harm can it do? You should be more worried about the harm I can do. Never have I taken a bounty and not delivered. I'll stand aside that I might dispense with this fool and claim my prize. Or would you rather I go through you to get to him? Consider well if he'd be worth your lives. Okay, well, this guy's kind of a bastard. So, I think it's time to kill him.
Not good.
If this is Grey Wolf,
Not good.
then yes, he is a bastard, and I don't know why people hire someone who is obviously so shit at public relations. But they won't be hiring him anymore, and I'll take that 1400 experience now. Armor, a bunch of gold, and an enchanted axe. Okay.
Task at hand.
Now. Let's see. Did we actually get anything off of him
Something you need.
for that everything else?
As you will.
Soon,
What?
my work will be done.
Take what you will from my possessions, but leave the sparkle in her eyes. Khalid has leveled up, and we've gained experience. Now, let's see if I can't turn in that bounty.
Jades a man so.
Yes, I have come to turn in a bounty. 300 gold bounty for the emeralds. Okay. Yes, might not make a whole
You're a
lot of
queer
sense,
fellow.
but Toby has a weakness for gold, as I'm sure you would guess, what with us being a thief. So, yes, we were always going to turn that in, due to the fact that we get gold for turning it in. Now, let's pay a visit to the merchant. We have a wolf belt.
Something you need?
And he wanted to buy some of those from us, so...
Business has been
Here you
poor,
go.
what with the iron shortage and all.
Now let's see what he defines as a fair price. 150 gold. That's not very much, honestly, so I probably won't bother to trade with him for something like that again. This halberd I want to identify, but then I'm going to sell it because we don't have any
Customer
interest
is
in
always
using
right.
a halberd. But now, let's see what he's selling. Potion case? Don't think so. Bag of plenty. Unlimited sling bullets. Not what I wanted. I'd be more interested in a bag of holding. So you don't have anything I'm interested in buying off of you right now, unfortunately. I'll sell what I can, though. Just the useless items I'm not going to be doing anything with. And the gems and things that are just there to be sold. Boots of grounding, you can have them as well. Jahira, no, you have nothing worth selling. That helmet, potion of cold resistance, actually, I'll sell that. I'm not going to be using it for anything. Mint, what have you got that we might care to sell? The leather armor, everyone who needs to be armored currently is. No reason not to get rid of it. There. That's all the selling we're going to do. But I will spend gold to identify an item this one time. Just so I can know what it is. Halberd +1. Hey, it's worth 1,000 gold. That would really be valuable, but do any of my party members have a proficiency in halberds? The only one I can think who might would be Minsk, and I know he doesn't, so no. There's no reason to hold on to that.
Ready?
Even as nice as a
south of water.
+1 weapon would be, I think it would be more valuable to sell the damn thing and have 1,000 gold. So there we go. I'm now up to 7,000. So I could buy quite a few nice items now if I wanted to. Because I've just not been spending my money on anything. There's not really been much that I care to purchase.
Yes.
So I think we are done
Oh, yes.
in this particular area. there are some more quests we could do around here, of course. There's this bandit bounty. I'd have to go hunting some bandits and kill them and sell their scalps. And there's this thing with Captain Brage, where we could return him to the temple. Or to the town. Yeah, Captain Brage is the only other quest I can think of that we know of right now and are going to be able to do.
Something you need.
At least in this general area. There are... Let's see if I can remember where it's at. There was that one quest at the farm where they wanted me to help them clear some people out. So I could also do that, but right now I'm more interested in dealing with this Captain Brage thing. But to do that, I need to know where he is located, as I'm sure you'll agree. So, I don't remember if that was ever specified. I'm going to pause the recording here real quick while I see about working out where to find the man, and I will be back in a second with the answer. So, BRB everyone. Okay, so I looked around a little bit and I just could not find Captain Brage, so I'm going to come back to that later. For now, I've gone ahead and traveled to the Peldvale area, here, which is the next part of the map that I haven't done any exploration in. I didn't decide to go back to that farm because last time there were quite a few enemies there that were just too much for me to handle and were absolutely devastating. In fact, they one or two-shotted Toby the last time I was there, if you remember. So I'm not going to go back there just yet. I've gone on over and I think we're going to explore Peldvale a little bit. But I'm not going to do that in this episode. I think this is going to make for a good ending point. This will just kind of be a side quest episode where I do things on the side. And then next time we'll kick off by exploring the whole of this area. And if I can figure out where Captain Brage is, next time I'll also head back down to the Nashkel kind of area and see if I can't deal with that whole situation. At some point, of course, I'll have to go back to that farm and deal with that quest, but it's not on my priorities list. So next time I'll probably be exploring Peldvale, seeing if I can't find Captain Brage, and just poke my head back into a few of these forest areas to see if he's not in there. Probably I'll do most of that off camera just because it'll be more of the same. But I'll do that next. And then after all of that, which will probably take up the whole of next episode, after all of that, I plan to pay a visit to Larswood and find out what's going on with these bandits. And we'll just see where things go from there. So that's probably how things are going to look for the next couple of episodes, in terms of what I plan to do. But you know what they say about plans? No plan survives first contact with the enemy and all that? Well, the same sort of thing applies here, so you should expect my plans to change quite a bit. And if you're wondering why Minsk is injured, I got jumped by a couple of gibberlings on my way to this area, and he took a couple hits. Anyways, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming. If you've enjoyed this, then please leave a like, Comment down below if you have any tips or suggestions, or if you can just tell me where bloody Commander Brage is. And subscribe to see more like this. Hope you'll join me next time, where we will be exploring this area and just messing around a bit, really. So, until next time, I'll see you then. So long for now.